Hey, what's up, guys? I really wanted to make this video talking about Halo Infinite and the lack of support that it's been getting since launch, which is really disappointing me and all the other gamers out there in the world that like playing games, and we like experiencing the stuff that companies have to put out for us, the shit that we deal with. Like in the past, we've had games with some pretty bad launches here. For example, we have Cyberpunk, Fallout 76, Todd Howard really, dropped the ball on that one. No Man's Sky, which actually redeemed itself, along with Battlefront 2 or Star Wars Battlefront 2. I actually think those were pretty good post-launch. I played Battlefront 2 a lot. Battlefield 2042, I think that's a topic for another day. And Anthem, which I actually own a copy of right here. I actually bought this way after the game came out. I went to GameStop one day, and the guy at the store kind of pitched it to me for $5, which is the worst use of $5 ever. But Anthem isn't really the point of this video. The point of this video is more of the spotlight is more set on Halo Infinite today. So I wanted to go over some of the stuff that they've added into the game, the content that they've been dropping on us, which there isn't none. If Halo was like a desert, the Sahara would be like an oasis. There's really nothing going on with Halo Infinite. Here, I'm just gonna scroll through all this for about a couple seconds and just take a look at anything. Count the amount of actual guns that you see in the game, and just keep a note in your head of what you see. Or now, I'm not sure if you caught that, but there was absolutely nothing in there. There was only cosmetic stuff. Like you might have caught it at the end there. There was an actual earpiece, and the next thing that I'm going to show you here in a second, which is it absolutely caught me off guard when I saw it. Well, yeah, this is going to be a good one here. But just to add on to what I was saying, there was no new guns. I could have been wrong. Though I haven't kept up with this, I would have fallen asleep into a coma if I actually kept up with all the Halo news that came out. But like a lot of this is just like a visor, helmet color, a helmet, some gas mask. You can look like the stormtrooper from Star Wars, the Rogue One, if you wanted to in reality. I mean, all this is just absolutely appalling to me. Now onto the main event of the night here. An actual fucking glove. They want you to do weekly challenges so you can get a pair of fucking gloves, I guess. I don't really know what you're really gonna do with this. I guess someone can make the argument that this somehow enhances your gamer skills if you're looking at a different pair of gloves, but to each their own. I really believe that this is amazing. This is actually one of the better pieces of things that they put in the game. I, I actually might go out of my way to unlock this at some point in the future. Actually, I'm sure this one's gone, but I'm sure there will be other gloves. Or maybe you can pay at some point and you can just have your bare hands touching the gun. That would be amazing too. I briefly touched on this one earlier, but this is actually it's just an earpiece. That this arguably it does even less than the gloves, because you can't even see this. This is just on your character, and I mean it doesn't even look like an earpiece. It looks like a pack of tissues that you glued to the side of your helmet here. That it doesn't even look that cool. You kind of look like a turtle, kind of hunched down here. But not everything is as bad as I'm making it out to be. While it is pretty bad, you can't knock them. They've added a total of 2 new maps to the game since launch, with the addition of or the arrival of season 2 to the game. They added Catalyst and Breaker, which are the two new maps, along with a grand total of three, three, three new game modes, being King of the Hill, Land Grab, and Last Spartan Standing. Here, but let me break your immersion for a second, because I've this whole video I've only really been making fun of Halo Infinite, but I actually want to, stop making fun of it for a second and kind of talk about what the potential that I see in Halo Infinite. I think the gameplay it's amazing. I might have said earlier that the gameplay was pretty bad, but I meant more of like the content. But I think 343 can actually really turn this game around and make it into an amazing game. The game is free. Anyone can go on their Xbox and or on Steam, and they can just download. They can boot up Halo Infinite. But at in the stage that it is right now, the amount of content is just really lackluster. I mean, you don't even have people in my Twitch over at twitch.tv/inval_idcore, by the way. Make sure you go over there and follow. But they've said that apparently Infected, a game mode, which is like a party stuff that I actually really like. I think it's fun. I think big modes with party stuff, I think that's amazing. It's super chill. But apparently that's not even in the game. And Forge, which is like I'm pretty sure it's how like players from the community and like modders, they can come together and they can make stuff. Like I saw a video on how someone made a mod that it's pretty much just like a Portal, where you shoot two holes and they kind of go through each other. Everyone knows what Portal is. That's a bad example. I sound like an old person, but there's really a lot of potential for it. They can do a lot of things. They can even have like a battle or a Star Wars Battlefront 2 turnaround and just have an amazing game, but just a little late. Or just like No Man's Sky even. I think the potential is really there. They just kind of have to they have to harness the energy and just pump out more stuff. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to come on here and say. Hopefully the people at 343, like the 5 people that are still taking old things or props in the game and reskinning them and putting them out next week as a new challenge for players to do. Hopefully this somehow gets to them, though. I doubt it. I doubt they'll actually see this, because I'm not sure if they're really listening to the community at this point. But yeah, take care, do something you like, and until next time.